Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm Lorena Creole, and I apologize for being a little late. It is nice and rainy out here today at the Magic Kingdom, so it took a little bit longer to get here. It is hot, it is humid, and on top of that, it's raining. But thankfully, no thunderstorms. No thunderstorms, so it's basically liquid sunshine. Bring your umbrellas, bring your friend, bring your fan, bring all that stuff with you. And you know what? I think in this stream, I'm going to be giving you guys my tips about how to navigate Disney when it is raining. Your girl is a pro at this. When I would come to the parks as a kid, hey, we paid money. Guess what? We're still going. So get that umbrella, get the umbrella, get the ponchos, get all of that because dag on it, we going. Lorena, you need some puppy merch. I do. You know what? I'm working on my Teespring store. I will have doggy stuff. I will definitely have that. So what we're gonna do here first, actually, I'm gonna go here into the Emporium. Let's see, Chef Nate, I see you there. Of course, just said hi to you. I see you too, Positive Fandom. Hello, my dear. So good to see you. Hello. We've got Dufar35 in the chat. Says good morning. Well, good morning to you, my dear. D Nice Gamer is in the house. So good to see you. So good to see you. And we've got Ram 3000. Greetings, gentesses, and Lorena Creole. Well, thank you, my dear. All the way over there in the UK. Yes. Get your Max and Wellies. Yes. I haven't heard Wellies in the longest time. That's so cool. Eldridge, hello. It's just water. You put your wallet in a Ziploc bag and get out there. Yes, you do. Just water. It's not lightning, just water. So you know what? A little rain does not stop a theme park commando. I'll tell you that much. We packed for the occasion. And Steel Leg of History, hello. Says Reina, how you doing today? Be blessed. Well, I'm doing good. As you can see, it's kind of hot out here. Here at the Magic Kingdom, but it's okay. Little rain, no worries. So let's see here. Now that I have everyone here, of course, if you're on Twitter, do me a favor and please do tweet out the stream, and I appreciate that. So let's see. Let's go ahead and let's flip the camera, folks. We're just going to have a good time like we do with the Stroll and Chill. We just kind of take our time walking around the park. And as it is raining, it's going to be very interesting being here in the park. So you know what? We're going to pop open the umbrella and we're going to go for it. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is not get wet. Good one. Hey, Dylan C says, hey, Lorena, happy Saturday. Well, happy Saturday to you too. Let's see. We're going to tour the park. If some things are a short walk on, we'll get on that. Definitely want to get on the Walt Disney World Railroad, of course. Definitely want to do that. So you guys let me know if you can hear me okay, see me okay. I did a little technical tweak and I hope that works. So yes, that is the Walt Disney World train, which I think we're going to board it in Frontierland. How about we do that? It's just a little water. Now, two of the things that I recommend people pack, well, three. One is a lot of Ziploc bags because it's exactly the weather in which you need your Ziploc bag to cover up things so you don't get them wet. Second thing is a poncho. Try to buy those rain ponchos before. I'm going to reiterate it again. Before you get to Disney. Because as soon as it starts raining, they put those ponchos out. And if you don't have one, guess what? You're paying, I think, what is it, 8? No, I think it's more than that. I think it's 10. Either way, it's twice as expensive as a poncho that you would grab at, like, say, Walmart or Target or my favorite place, Five Below. So you definitely need that poncho. Oh, I don't think they're going to do the show, folks. It's raining. I hear music. I'm like, I don't think they're going to do the show. So the third thing, and this is the most, oh, well, I guess not. Well, no show, but they gave us the fireworks. How about that? Disney does do some pretty cool things when it's raining like this. Little extra things that they do. I remember one year they did a rain parade, which worked for like 2 days because after that it was a tropical storm that wouldn't leave and it was just miserable. Yes, you're paying over the odds and in a race to get them before every other bugger does. Yes. Sometime in the future, I think I'll do a live stream, advice about how to pack for theme parks, whether you're visiting from here or if you're visiting internationally. There is a science to it. Positive Fandom says, Lorena, it's great at the park, even in the rain. I'm on the boardwalk, gonna listen in as long as the Wi-Fi holds up. Oh, you're on the boardwalk. I haven't been on the boardwalk in such a long time. Enjoy, my dear. So glad you're here. Folks, Positive Fandom has an awesome channel, so you need to subscribe to her, number one. And this evening at 8 p.m., we are going to be doing a watch party for Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Don't want to miss that. And if you are a channel member and you have Disney Plus, you will get first dibs at getting in on the group watch. So it's going to be fun. You're going to hear my bad singing. And we're just going to enjoy a great story. Let's see. Kind of hard for me to read the comments, but I will as soon as I get a chance. Hey, Tom Jr. Jackson says hello. And hello to everyone in the chat. Good to see you. Goofar35 says never do an Indian rain dance in Florida. It will likely never end. And Chef Nation says, I guess they don't like to sing in the rain. I get it. Let's see. Lorena Creole, it was hard to watch. Jane's stream had to stop. Feel how much was hurting. She doesn't want to stop, but Steel Like History. I am really behind. I hope Jane is okay. Eldred says, which version? Believe it's the 91 version. The 91 animated version of Beauty and the Beast. The only version I really know. Back in the 90s when Disney was having a renaissance with their animation. So that is the one we're going to be watching. So good to see you, Eldritch. Yes, and despite the rain, you can still enjoy the architecture. Yes, indeed. You sure can. That's what we're gonna enjoy it. We'll enjoy it today. Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington says, nice to see UK weather in the USA. Well, we get that UK weather after the thunderstorm, before the thunderstorm and after the thunderstorm, with it kind of looking like this. But today, no thunderstorm, so we are all good. Makes me wish I was at the UK pavilion today. Yes, okay, so yes, the real one. We are all about the real ones on my channel. And hello, Jerry Minoza. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see. All right, so just to let you know where we are, right now we're on Main Street, USA. It is a very overcast with spotty showers right now in the Magic Kingdom. This is the kind of weather where it's like, man, let's see how much stuff we can walk on. Because usually the crowds are a bit lower when it starts raining, but for theme park commandos, we keep going. This is nothing. Put on the ponchos, get the umbrella, and let's go. Those of you who are just joining us, they did not have the Friendship Fair show, but they did give us the fireworks at the end. So that was a very, very nice touch. Very nice touch indeed. So let's just walked into someone's picture. Okay, let's walk on over here to Fantasyland. Not Fantasyland, excuse me. That's to the right. We always go left on this show. We always go left. Remember the times when Disney had fun? I did like the Goof R35. I did like the live action version of 101 Dalmatians because Glenn Close was so over the top crazy as Cruella. That's the only one that I will give a live action pass to, as it was great. And yes, Jerry Minosa, it is very humid. It is very humid here. It's the summer, so the humidity is crazy. Um, it's the time of year where I'm doing everything to keep my hair from going and expanding to like 3 times its size because of the humidity. Oh, another thing is footwear. When it's raining, if you have, like, say, boat shoes or duck shoes, those work. Those are great to keep your feet dry. Now, while they are butt ugly, but I love them, Crocs are one of the best things that you can wear. And they come in different styles. I've got flip-flop Crocs. I've got wedge heel Crocs. I've got the regular ugly Crocs. I have been wearing Crocs to the parks, I want to say, for like probably 15 years. And I never regret wearing them. I regret not breaking them in before a trip, but I do not regret getting them. They keep your feet, when it's cold and rainy, your feet are nice and warm. When it stops raining, they dry out fast. Hello? They dry out fast and they keep your feet nice and cushioned. And when people are dragging, your feet are still feeling fine. So I will always recommend Crocs. However, I recommend that you bargain shop for Crocs. I never pay full price for Crocs. You can find Crocs in Marshalls. You can find Crocs at a discount online. My favorite site is a site called 6pm.com. That's the number 6, letter P like Paul, letter M like Mary.com. That is where Amazon dumps the shoes that they can't sell on Zappos. I would make it a regular point to shop there before a trip to get some new Crocs. The Reina is the Bubba Gump of Crocs. I sure am. I sure am. I got wedge Crocs, flip-flop Crocs, sparkly Crocs. I saw some Hello Kitty Crocs. That may be joining my collection sometime soon. Speaking of things to do when it's raining, here's a Swiss family treehouse. The theming in there is absolutely amazing. I'll have to take you guys in there on a day when it isn't raining because it's kind of tight in some of the places and I don't have to hold two things at the same time. But love the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. If you've never seen the original Disney movie, you need to. It's a fun, adventurous, family-friendly film. Loved watching it. Nope, no Crocs at Publix. And Tom Jr. Jackson says Lorena has Crocs upon Crocs. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have a ton of Crocs. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can show you guys. Let's see if I can pan down and show you. These are my sparkly Crocs. Right there. I love them. Especially as I think I only paid $25 for them at Marshall's. Wear your Adidas G5. I need a new Adidas jacket, actually. Let's see. Oh, Eldridge, did you send a super chat? Yeah, I'm not seeing it either, so I don't know. I don't know what happened. Make sure YouTube didn't charge you for that because make sure they did it. Because I will usually see a super chat if it shows up, but it's not. Oh, contact YouTube, Eldridge. Please do. I don't like people sending super chats and it doesn't go through. I'm so sorry about that. Wait. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, Eldridge, contact YouTube about that. Deranged Lunatic for $1.99. Did you know today is Jane Theory's last live stream? I did not know that. I didn't know that. I guess I'll catch up on the news about exactly why. It's a real shame. I'm sure she's got a good reason for doing that, but I hope she's okay. Thank you, Deranged Lunatic, for that $1.99 super chat. Thank you. Our very first e-ticket attraction. And let's see. There's a VIP tour that's going on to the left. Good morning, John Sapola. Good to see you. Good to see you, and welcome to my chat. Scott Westbrook, I see you. Says, hi, Lorena. I see you there. Thank you so much, my dear, for being here. And thank you for being a channel member. I sure do appreciate that. And yes, Goofar35, they need to leave Swiss Family Robinson alone. This is one of my favorite water features. There's steam. There's water vapor, keeps you cool. These are the spitting masks, which when it's really, really hot, it's fun to get sprayed by it. A good pair of green Dunlop Wellington boots and strut your stuff. Absolutely. Hey, Demogeni, good to see you, Lord Commander. Lord Commander. Can't wait for you to go see the Barbie movie. I don't like Let's see, there's the Enchanted Tiki Room. Let's see. We may check that out later, even though I'll get copyright claimed, but we'll see if I can do that at the end of the stream. So at least you get to see it live. There's like 19 of you amazing, amazing people in here. Thank you so very much. Hello, A2D2. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. Chef Nation said, LOL, I just sent my buddy that Dark Council clip. That clip, I'm telling you, every show, we always seem to have something that's just absolutely clippable. So, folks, the Dark Council show is held every other week on Fatal J's channel at 8:30 p.m. You don't want to miss it. We've got pop culture analysis. We've got hip hop music. We've got social and cultural commentary. Just a great variety show with the 6-man crew and myself behind the scenes. Let's see, Pirates of the Caribbean over that way. We're going to take our time walking around. It looks like it's actually open. How many times have we gone here and it hasn't been open? And the cast members were reenacting the Pirates of the Caribbean, right? Wow, it is 20 minutes. Maybe we should hop on. Maybe we should get on the Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a 20-minute wait. You know what? Let's walk around first. Let's walk around first. I don't think the wait times are going to change that much within the next hour. You guys, let me know. Demajani says, if I can see cats, Barbie shouldn't be that bad. I would have to agree. At least Barbie has some, obvious fun that's in it. Cats did not look like fun at all. Do it. Eldridge says do it. 20 minutes. Wow. Okay, you guys wanna do Pirates of the Caribbean? Okay. I'll tell you what, we'll go on Pirates of the Caribbean. Please do keep in mind that the stream could lag. We'll probably get on in 15. The stream can possibly lag. So if it does, just hit refresh and we'll be good. But yeah, 20 minutes, we're going to go for it. We are going to go for it. So like I said, folks, stream might lag a little bit. That's the Lightning Lane exit. I'd feel real bad if I paid for that right now. Here we go. One of my favorite attractions as a kid, because the line moves fast. And the theming in here is old school Imagineering. Oh, you're right. 23 of you amazing folks in here. This is Reina Creole. And I'm coming to you live from the Magic Kingdom. We are entering the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction. Look at that. Yeah, this 20 minutes, it's virtually a walk-on. It'll probably take us longer to get through the queue than to get on the attraction. Yeah, 20 minutes. Hey, Demogenai. Oh, thank you so much for that $2 super chat, my dear. He says, and I saw cats for free. I think you use your loyalty points to see it for free, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah. So that way, if the movie sucks, it's like, I didn't really pay anything for it. Thank you for that $2 super chat, Demogenai. I surely do appreciate it. And Jonas J. Campbell. Hey, Jonas. Good seeing you. Says something nice about Disney in the rain. Yeah, absolutely. You kind of look at the park a little bit differently when it rains, especially the Haunted Mansion. Uh, especially the Haunted Mansion. Good seeing you, Jonas. And I love how in here, if you cannot get to the Castillo de San Marcos, if you cannot get to the Castillo de San Marcos in St. Augustine, the architecture here at Pirates of the Caribbean is basically a dead-on duplicate. It's interesting for folks who don't know. For folks who don't know, Pirates of the Caribbean was not originally here. Okay. The Magic Kingdom opened without it. And Floridians were like, where's the pirates at? Make sure our flash is turned off, please. We're like, where's the thank you. I'm like, where's the pirates? We're like, where's the pirates? And apparently Disney thought we weren't interested in it, but hey, Florida has a pirate history and dang it, we want it represented. So, and they gave us Pirates of the Caribbean. And thank you so very much, Senator Amidala, for that $20 tip, my dear. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. All of your tips and super chats help me make this channel even better. So I thank you so very much, my dear. Thank you. And a right and proper good morning to you, my dear. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Like I said, love the architecture. Yes, Ram Bam 3000. Absolutely. Maybe we'll go check out Haunted Mansion too, because, that's on the way. Rover Boy, more like a 10-minute wait. Yeah, we are literally at the loading dock right now. We are at the loading dock. Check it out. That's it right there. And remember, the wait time posted outside was 20 minutes. And I was right, just one. Row 5, thank you. Just like I thought, it was going to take us much longer, much longer to get through the queue than to get here. So here we are. It's a loading dock. Let's see. Yep, Jean Lafitte and his crew. Hey, Bosco Scenario waving, says hi. Hello, everyone. Hello. No, Senator Amidala, I have not. So after we go on the Haunted Mansion, we'll have to check out the gift shop, which is Memento Mori, and see what is there. So I have to check that out. Now, folks, as I said, This will get laggy. All right. It just happens. So if it's lagging, just hit refresh. I want to see the new Haunted Mansion merch. Okay, Eldridge. Well, we'll have to check out the gift shop after we go to the Haunted Mansion. Oh. Hey, Taylor. Hello. I know Loungefly is coming out with a new Haunted Mansion collection at some point. Loungefly is trying to get all my money. I'm for real. Oh, Ram Bam 3000. I have some that I saw when I was in the UK and some that I saw when I was in Germany. It was amazing. All right, folks, sit back, relax, and enjoy Pirates of the Caribbean. Get ready for the drop, y'all. Oh, always love people's reaction on that. We got a lot of boats backed up here. All right. Uh, Make sure to bring all your belongings, your pirate booty off the boat. Tell you that attraction is always going to be awesome. Nothing like listening to the pirate movie theme again. It's so good. And Rover Boy, gonna take to see the re-theme to Nightmare Before Christmas this fall. I saw it about 10 years ago. I love it. I wish we could get the re-theme here, but folks would lose their minds because can't have the Haunted Mansion down that long here in Florida. Yep, we saw Jack. Pirate, yep. And here we go into another one of my favorite themed gift shops. Oh my gosh, look. The maps. Got an 18th century map of France, reproduction, not the whole thing. Even the architecture, it's a Spanish style architecture. Yes, where is the rum? That's the question. Got the scales here. It's like the treasure room in here. Ah, I love it. Is that Middle Earth? No, it's more like all of the pirate booty. Let's see, there's Jack Sparrow up there. I'd never seen that before. See, this is the cool thing. When you've been a commando, you're going from ride to ride to ride. I mean, kind of take your time to look around. Look at all these details. This was, of course, when Disney was theming their gift shops, and they don't all look like mall gift shops, you know. Look at that. Got the pirate booty up there. torn sails, nets up there. Rambam 3000 says, love the dark stained cabinets. Yes. And when the Pirates movies came out, this place was insanely crowded. Love it. Love the theming. Again, it's been my favorite since I was a kid. You actually felt like you were getting dumped out into where all the keep all the pirate booty. I think they used to have where you could get some plastic jewels and stuff. So it was like you could make your own bag of pirate booty. And look, we got pirate flags, skull and crossbone flags. Got those too. And some of the best restrooms on property. You'll notice how they're themed. Caballeros for gentlemen, damas for women. They're so awesome. Disney could use a new Pirates movie, but the lack of talent and rum to make it happen. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And frankly, I don't think Jerry Bruckheimer is up to making one unless Johnny Depp is on board, because folks know without Depp, we reject. I cannot see. I would not be interested in a Pirates movie without Johnny Depp. That's just not gonna work. So look at the flags. I just noticed that. So there's that flag there. The French fleur-de-lis flag. I think that's St. Andrew's Cross flag. It's one of the flags of Spain over there. And of course, we got the pirate flag up there too. There. And ships in a bottle. I haven't noticed this before. Ships in a bottle. Great attention to detail in here. It's the reason why this place is such a fan favorite. So let's head on back out into the rain. Let's make our way over to the Haunted Mansion. How cool is it? It's raining and we're going over to the Haunted Mansion. Isn't that neat? But speaking of sad things to look at, going here through Adventureland, stepping into Frontierland, and right up in front of us, you can see Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which used to be Splash Mountain. And I'm trying not to start flipping out, because look at all of the change. I'm going to let you guys look at this for a bit. Yep, Taylor, perfect rainy, spooky weather for the mansion. So we are going to do it. And the smells coming from Pecos Bill's Tall Tale Inn and Cafe smell wonderful right now. So, folks, aren't you inspired by that water tower over there? I mean, I'm not, but check it out. So there's the Tiana's Foods Tower. There's all the scaffolding that they're working on. It's not thrilled. Tiana's Foods employee owned, coming soon. I really don't understand why they have to put, well, I do. Employee owned. Why they couldn't stick with Tiana's restaurant, I don't know. She worked hard for that restaurant. Inspired is not a word I'd use. Nope. Neither would I. I put inspired in quotes. And yes, Chef Nation, it is hideous. It really is. I mean, it's like, really? Uh, well, your girl is definitely gonna let you know what that attraction is gonna be like when they open it up to pass holders previews. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That crown on top of the water tower with the two lights to remind you that Ray the Firefly is dead. It is what it is. Ugh. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of that. Goofar35 says Disney missed such an easy opportunity with Tiana. It's like Disney is full of dumb. Yeah, they're full of people who do not have that true Disney creative spirit. Now it's just hack stuff going on. Oh, they drained this too? Look, y'all. There's stuff missing from here. I know it is. Look at that. Yeah, Jeremy Nosa said it looks like the Imagineers lowered the mountain. Yeah, they did. I don't know how they're gonna make it look like a salt mine, but don't want this. And yeah, Chef Nation, she worked her butt off for that restaurant, saving up all her money. She was working, I want to say like 2 jobs, if I remember, because her dad said you gotta have hard work to do all of this, and that's what she did. So now they have to make it quote unquote employee owned. Why isn't that? Why does it have to be that? What's wrong with the main, the original lore? Tiana owned that restaurant, and her food was going to bring people from all walks of life together. Once again, Disney forgets their own lore. And what a positive message, that would have been. Dylan C says, "Oh no, please, please, please tell off Disney for the Tiana ride." Oh, I will. I will be fair, but I'm not letting them off the hook. That was a retheme that no one asked for. Taylor said you also mentioned Pecos Bill, and I instantly got flooded with memories of watching the Main Street Electrical Parade just outside of it. Yes! Oh my gosh, as a kid, yes. My favorite place to watch the Main Street Electrical Parade was in Frontierland, because all the parades start in Frontierland. And I would be out there either on the Country Bears steps, Country Bears, or usually in front of the trading post for the electrical parade. Yeah, and you know what, Dylan C, you're right. And actually, Jonas Campbell and WDW Pro and I have talked about it in other videos. It's a socialist bend. Why are you trying to go socialist when Tiana made it? She was a true capitalist, worked hard, saved her money, did what she needed to do to make her dream come true, not just for herself, but to provide a service for her community and raise up her family. And hey, you know what? The other thing is that Naveen, who was a spoiled prince, He was so impressed by Tiana's work ethic. He said, you know what? I have all of this wealth. Well, his parents had had all the wealth. And he's like, I'm going to help her make her dream come true because she works so hard. And he'd never really worked hard in his life for anything. So it's one of the things that made him fall in love with her. It's like, hey, I'm going to do whatever I can, even if I have to go back and say mea culpa to my parents to get you money for this restaurant. And that's what he did, because in the end, hey, they had that restaurant. His parents were proud of him for, one, finding a wife, and two, finding a wife that showed the value of hard work, you know? Justice for Dr. Facilier. That's what Senator Amidala says. How do you not have a villain in the ride? It would have been awesome seeing him in the end. Absolutely. But you know, Disney's got an issue with villains now. Can't have real villains. I mean, as much as Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken, it was a fun movie. I liked it. And one of the things that made... There's Liberty Bell. One of the things that made that attraction, that movie so good, was an unrepentant villain. She was straight up evil. They made no bones about it. Lester San Jose, hello and welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome to my stream. Says appreciate this stream. My likely only way into Disney World. Been to Disneyland many times. Well, welcome, Lester. Glad you like the stream. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I've been to Disneyland about twice. Loved it. When I lived in LA, it's funny, I didn't go to Disneyland that much, like, at all. and I miss it. It's different from Disney World in a good way. So enjoy. Yeah. Let's see. They're going with the girl boss approach to Tiana. Yes. Yes, they are. And I don't like it. It's like, come on, people. For real. Can't help themselves. Okay, Haunted Mansion is 45 minutes. So we're not going to stand in that. So instead, I'm going to take you guys into the Memento Mori gift shop. Yeah. We're going to go in there. This is where the Haunted Mansion merchandise is. So we're going to go on in here as soon as I can close up my umbrella. Tough to close. There we go. Ooh, I like that dress. That's nice. Let's see. I think I've seen this one before. I think I've seen this lounge vibe before. I don't think that one is new. Even though Ruby Gillman may not be a big hit, but doubt it is a big loss for DreamWorks, unlike most of the Disney movies lately. I think with Ruby Gillman, they really didn't do a lot of publicity for it. I think it's going to get more traction on streaming. I don't know where they were going with this shirt. It looked like they decided to go one way and went the other way. Lester San Jose, funny, raised in San Diego, went to Disneyland on family trips, lived in LA, rarely met to Magic Mountain. Yeah. And Senator Amidala says, yay, merch. Office Girl says, I like that dress too. Yes. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's got the organza overlay on it. I think it's $128. Usually I pass by these dresses, but this one made me stop. It's beautiful. Check it out. Samantha Smith, any new pins? Possibly. Possibly. What type of pin are you looking for? I've been out of the pin game for quite some time. Yeah, I don't know where they were going with that shirt either. Did somebody call it a Frankenstein shirt? This one is pretty cool. Let me show you this one. This one's pretty nice. Let's see, how much is this one? This is $39.99. I actually like it. Look, it says Haunted Mansion. It's got the hitchhiking ghosts, like a tie-dye going on, and it's got that color blue that I like. I should say shade of blue that I like. It's really nice. Hobo Mansion shirt. That's funny. Let's see. Okay. Right? Oh, it's true. I love that ride. It's like Senator Amidala's her chat's getting stuck on my screen. Okay, there we go. 128 isn't bad. I've seen in that style. Yeah. This is a case where this is something that's worth paying that much for. I love it. Love it. I may wind up getting it. Let's see. Haunted Mansion, Spirit Jersey, that's $80 over there. Let's see what we got. We've got a Kiss the Bride, of course. Constance, who had 7 husbands, and they all met interesting ends. Interesting ends. Oh, Samantha said, I heard there were new Haunted Mansion pins out. Have you seen them yet? Let me take a look. Let's see if they are in here. Oh, are these fans? Oh my gosh. I'll get to those in a minute. Oh, I need this. Look at how hot that is. I need it. I need it. Okay. I'm probably gonna get that. Probably gonna get it after the stream though. And I'll post a picture. I love that. Okay, I like that. Let's see if they have. Let's see. I see pin trading. Excuse me. Do you know if there's any new Haunted Mansion pins that are out?
Unfortunately, no, ma'am. We had some a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
They were on the turnstile right here behind you. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we are out of them because I haven't seen them in a while. We have 100-year pins though.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Apparently, they're all gone. They do have the 100-year pins. That's what the one cast member just told me, that they had those. And those leather bags are fine. Yes, they are. Y'all are like that fan. Yes. Yes. I think the fan is only $12. So that's not a bad price. So let's see. We have got Haunted Mansion light up chess set. Okay, apparently this used to be $100, but not anymore. How these people socialize again, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Oh, you are very welcome, Samantha Smith. Yes, that fan. Beautiful. Okay, my widget's kind of stuck here. Hate it when my touch screen gets unresponsive. Let's see. Ooh, I like these. Look at that. $125. You know, I'd actually pay for that. Can you imagine having this on your desk? Wow. Look at this Madame Leota lamp. It is $75. 75 bucks. It looks amazing. Senator Amidala said they dropped a lot of Haunted Mansion merch yesterday at Disneyland. I want that new Spirit jersey. Nice. And Office Girl says Black Widow desk, LOL. I would so put that on my desk. It's so cool. And look at these. I love the gargoyles. This is 80 bucks. Yeah, again, 80 bucks I would spend. This place is dangerous for my wallet. Totally dangerous for my wallet. I like these. Yeah, Jerry, there's been a lot of markdowns here. Um, actually through Disney World, which is very surprising. Well, not surprising given what I've been hearing and what I've been seeing, but it's something that's definitely not usual. Look at this. Yes, disrespectful stuff, Office Girl. Very disrespectful stuff. Let's see here. So here's some pet stuff. Chef Nation's probably looking at this. Doggy toys. My favorite, the Doom Buggy doggy bed. Oh my gosh. Check it out. I love this. I would have to get this for Professor X though. For him. Look at that. I'm scared to see how much it is. It's probably like 80 bucks, I'm guessing, but I'm probably not that far off. But it is nice. Removable cushion here. The art on the inside. The print. It looks fabulous. I'm telling you. Doom Buggy or Doom Buggy? Doom, Domm. I see you guys. Office Girl says, my cat would love that, as would mine. Chef Nation says, little chef needs that. Yes, he does indeed. He does indeed need it. Creole Creepy Crypt coming soon. I love the Haunted Mansion stuff. My cat's name is Ghost. It is Office Girl. Senator Amidala says, oh my gosh, that pet bed looks so cute. Let me see. I know you guys have been asking about the price. Oh, right there. Oh, it's cheaper than I thought. It's $60. Yeah, $60. $60 for the Doom Buggy, Doom Buggy pet bed. Yeah, Professor X needs this. He really does need this in his life. I'll get it for his birthday. So yes, that is $59.99 plus tax for the Doom Buggy pet bed. That is officially a Reina approved find there. Very nice. And the only place, of course, that you can find it, that I've seen it. So make sure you go to these specialty stores, specialty gift shops. Master Gracie led to rest. No mourning at his request. I need that like in my office. Look at this carafe, guys. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Beautiful. $49.99. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at it with the stopper in it. Beautiful. Let's see, they've got toasting flutes. They've got those. They've got plates. Let me show you. They have Haunted Mansion plates right there. And they have, oh, I love this little treat stand. It is $44.99. What's that? Oh, that is perfect. I'd have that in my house all year round. I wouldn't care. Check it out. Haunted Mansion. There's the mug. Oh, plates that are up there. Have Office Girl says, have their prices come down last year, or am I crazy? I feel like these walks were more expensive before. I think on some of them there was, yes. I know that the plushes are still expensive. That hasn't changed for the plushes. But I think some of the merchandise that they know is like priced too high, they've come down a little bit. But with all of the discounts that they have going on, I've never seen so many discounts. It used to be if you saw a red ticket like that, like, wow, once in a blue moon, jump on it. Now they're everywhere, you know? Goof435 says, could do a full Haunted Mansion theme for Halloween with all that merch. Yes, you can. And there are people who do that. It's all Haunted Mansion swagged out. As a matter of fact, whenever there's a merchandise launch for that, people are already trying to grab stuff. Let's say, should I torture you guys and go on It's a Small World? It's a 10-minute wait. You guys let me know if you want that torture. It's only 10 minutes. Let's see. Has the rain stopped? Not 100%. There's still drizzle that's going on. Still a little drizzly. I don't want it to affect the camera. Oh, 80 minutes for Peter Pan's flight. Holy crap. Okay. That one's always long. Chef Nation said, let's go. Let's do it. It's a small high. It's a small world. Let's do it. Now, unlike at Disneyland, Florida's version of It's a Small World is inside. It has to be because of the rain and all of that stuff. This was, again, another family tradition of mine at Disney World. It's a fast loader, and they move a lot of people, and of course, it's cool inside. Hey, Keely Chow, how are you? It's hey, everybody, and good morning. Good morning to you, too. This used to be like one color at one time, and they've changed it. Let's see. Oh, well, thank you for the Jane Theory raid. I appreciate that. Keely Chow says, hey, everyone, and good morning. They didn't change it to It's a Woke World after all. No, I think, and I don't think it's here. One change that they did make, and I was kind of cool with it, I think it's in Paris. They have one of the dolls in a wheelchair, which I'm all about accommodation, so I didn't really consider that to be a problem. I love this. Over there in front of us is the Pinocchio Village House restaurant. If you're there, try to sit near the window. Why? Because they're going to hold signs up telling you to do stuff. It is one of the coolest things. When your boat goes by, the cast members, they'll give you signs to hold up. It's fun. And it's a cute little restaurant, too. I think it serves pizza and salads. We all know pizza at Disney World is gross. But it's okay. It's nice and cool inside, so I actually like the Pinocchio Village House. Okay. $18 of you folks in here. I saw a hashtag Jane Theory raid, so thank you guys very much for that. Yeah, this one, Small World moves very fast. It is a fast loader. Not quite an omni mover, but loads a lot of people at one time, in the boats. If there's a problem with one of the boats, they can pull it out of service and swap out another one in. The pizza at McDonald's is gross too. I could not associate pizza with McDonald's. That just sounds gross. Just one. Thank you. Hey guys, we're in the front, I think. Yeah, we're in the front. Talk about nice. So yeah, Disneyland's is outside. Ours here in Florida, the facade is inside. Yay! I love it when cast members accommodate me like this. Thank you so much, guys. Let's see. Yep, Dylan C. Fast loader, slow motor. Woo! Little jerky. Woo! Okay, guys, let's see. What are they telling us to do? Let's see. What are they telling us to do up here? Let's see. What are they telling us? Everybody wave! Everybody wave! Clap your hands.
Clap your hands. Clap your hands.
Donald Duck! Touch your nose. Here we go, guys. Hi guys, sorry. I don't know what happened. Evil sprites. Anyway, let me flip it back over so you guys can see. They got me. They got me. There we go. Let's see if all the hula girls are working. Now here's the part where they torture you because all the boats are backed up. There. Yeah, there's so much interference from from all the Wi-Fi that Disney has. The Magic Kingdom is the absolute worst for live streaming. Mr. Rose is not gonna lie. I would get on that just for the AC if it has it. Yes, yes, it is a lot of AC in here. As soon as you walk in from outside, it's like, I don't care that the wait is 40 minutes. It already ever is. But there's so much air conditioning, you don't care. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock. If you like parodies, I think it's Politizoid's channel that has It's a Woke World After All. Oh my gosh, it is freaking hilarious and scary at the same time. Please remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here. I surely do appreciate it. We're about to leave. It's a Small World. And I think we'll try to decide what we're going to do next. It's going to depend on the wait times. But I think we'll definitely get on the PeopleMover so we can see Tron and all of Tomorrowland, all that. Yeah, Deranged Lunatic says, Drunk 3PO has a lot of trouble when he live streams from there. Yeah, all of the live streamers, I don't care who you are, the Magic Kingdom is the worst place. You get so much interference. It's crazy. Yep, Darkwing Duck, hey! Listening to this song for too long makes you go insane. I tell people it's worse than waterboarding. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean and A Small World. Ooh, it's rough. It is rough. Okay. They're the best ones to get on with how fast the line moves. It's perfect. All right. And I think it's still a 10-minute wait. Yeah. I love that they made this all color. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Beautiful. I saw some folks sneak in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I forget who said it, but Disney is always fun. Yes, there's always fun stuff to find here. I'm loving it. Let's see. Did it stop raining? Finally. I hope it did. Okay, it looks like we stopped raining. So, tell you what, why don't we setting, go back, camera. Okay, it's not cooperating with me. Okay, well. I just noticed the beanstalk outside of Sir Mickey's over there. Just noticed it. Hello, Orange Grove 55. OG, how are you doing, my dear? I hope you're doing well. I see you killing it with all of those videos and everything. With you and Disney George and with Dre, you guys killing it over there in Orange Grove 55. Definitely subscribe to them if you have not. $2 super chat. Thank you so much, OG. Says much love, Lorena. Well, thank you so much. Much love right back at you, dear. And thank you for that $2 super chat. And yes, please do smash that like button. That tells YouTube I'm here, I'm streaming. Hey, check out this stream here. Blakia, hello, says hi all. That was interesting to watch. Yeah, it's a small world. It's a small world. I swear it's like the most fun fever dream I've ever been in. There's just something about it. It's always fun. Office Girl says teacup ride. You know, I'm gonna need a GoPro to ride the teacup ride and stream it. Because I like to turn the wheel a lot. I like to get everybody dizzy on the teacup ride.
We're going in.
Taylor says, now that I know Mary Blair helped make the concept art for Small World, I appreciate that ride a little more than I did when I was younger. Yeah, I'm a fan of Mary Blair's art. So the mural and the contemporary, the art from A Small World, I did know Mary Blair was connected to it. She was a wonderful, wonderful gifted concept artist. I can't get enough Mary Blair art, actually, if you ask me. I love it. Bonzo Kilborn, hello, says, what up, rain or not, you always bring the sunshine. Well, thank you, my dear. Thank you. Yeah, it's basically a tilt-a-whirl. Yes, it is, Office Girl. It surely is. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I like the bumper car rides, too. Back in the day, at Tomorrowland Speedway, you didn't get the whole experience if you did not bump the car. Hello, if you didn't bump the car in front of you. They won't let you do that now. That sucks. And there's the adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Y'all know I feel some kind of way about this attraction because this is where Mr. Toad's Wild Ride used to be. I'm pissed they got rid of it. I will always be pissed they got rid of it. And if Disneyland ever gets rid of their Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, I am going to go protest. Freaking love that attraction. Was not happy. Not happy when they took away my Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I will die on that hill. Hey, Damn Man Walking 55 says back, but has it rained? Yes, it has rained off and on. Kind of like drizzle right now. Well, that it was. Now there's no rain. So, perfect weather for dampening the crowd level, which means better wait times. Better standby wait times. There we go. My favorite ride. I would make my family sick because I would always turn that wheel. My mantra is, if you can walk straight after you got off the Mad Tea Party, you didn't do it right. Taylor says, unfortunately, I wasn't around when Mr. Toad was still in Disney World. I've always known it to be Winnie the Pooh ride, but I really wish I could have ridden Mr. Toad. It's like, I can't describe it. It's just so over the top hilarious. Mr. Toad driving through the streets of England and the countryside, just causing all kinds of havoc. In a nutshell, I think before Don't Drink and Drive was a thing, there was Mr. Toad. The part where he's driving through Parliament, hilarious. Oh, yes, it is. Yep, on the teacups, exactly. Yeah, it is crazy humid. Crazy humid. Well, you won't be alone. Mrs. Agree said it was a travesty. Mr. Toad was taken away. Yes. I don't even know what the rationale for taking that away for was. I mean, Winnie the Pooh was okay and everything, but Mr. Toad's Wild Ride was just insane. You got to sit in this little car. And if you were a kid and you couldn't drive, it was fun to have the wheel so you could drive. It's the little things, you know. So that's one thing I have to ride when I get to Disneyland next year. Let's see. Eldridge says, is the recent crowd drop phenomenon real in your opinion? Yes, it is, Eldridge. Right now, it's a weekend. So Magic Kingdom is going to be crowded because it's the smallest park. The locals come on the weekends. The Magic Kingdom is always crowded on a Monday. But when I've gone like later in the week, the crowd level is low. 4th of July, I couldn't believe how low the crowds were here. So attendance is definitely down. And that's the reason why Disney offers a lot of these discounts. Whenever bookings are soft, you see an increase in discounts for hotel rooms, free dining, which they haven't hit that button yet, but that's usually something that they would do uh, in like August because that's hurricane season. Most people don't come here. They'll do that. So many discounts on merchandise. So I've seen the crowd levels with my own eyes. They're not what I remember them to be, and they're not even what they were last year. Senator Amidala says, time to visit Disneyland from Mr. Toad. Girl, you know it. There's Stitch, guys. Look, everybody wave to my boy. Wave to my boy. Stitch is so cool. He'll like take your hand. One time he took my hand and like was like walking away. I guess he was trying to take me somewhere. Let's see. Taylor says where the Ariel ride is, there used to be Ariel's Grotto, and before that, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, another extinct attraction I never got to experience. Yeah, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It was so cheesy, but it was so fun. Absolutely fun. Shame you didn't get a chance to experience that. It was fun. Oh, great. Eldred says I got the refund. I'll super chat in the future to catch up. Afraid to try again today. Thanks for the insight. Oh, no, no worries. No worries. The super chat when you can. I'm glad you got your refund though. Very glad. I see all the hype for Stitch. I wave to Stitch, to y'all, for everybody. I love, love Stitch. Stitch is my boy. Hello, Otto says, wow, look at all the mice. Yes, and ears. Ears. We'll have to go in the Emporium to see what ears they have. Because I haven't been looking that much. Hey, awesome one. Good to see you. Dengar Renegade says rain, yes. Well, not raining now, but it did. So now it's just overcast, but we're good. There's no thunder and lightning. That's what's good. Darkwing Duck says, shame I'm never in the park. I'll be stealing all the thunder. Stealing all the thunder. Let me see. Let me go around this way. I don't like getting in front of people. Not my thing to do. Not my thing. So we are in line for the People Mover. I think after the People Mover, I'll take you guys on Carousel of Progress. How about that? That's another one with hardly any weight. Which is, again, another fun Imagineering thing to watch. So after we do this, we will check out Carousel of Progress. Let's see. Steel Leg of History says, trying to relax. We have a nasty thunderstorm coming here in Virginia. Oh no. Stay safe. We had really bad thunderstorm here earlier this week, and lightning actually struck a house and set the roof on fire. So, folks, lightning is nothing to play around with down here at all. Deranged Lunatic says, I bet after all that rain, it's humid as hell down there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my hair is about 3 times the size right now. You can feel it. It's so sticky. Yeah, I don't like it. That's why when you dress to come to the parks, matching t-shirts are cool, but in the humidity, you will hate how they stick to you. So get some moisture wicking active wear. Walmart has it for really cheap. Trust me, you'll be happier. Otto says it looks really mellow. It is. It is. The rain kind of stinks sometimes, but it seems to change the park dynamic a bit. So it's nice, and it's actually, even though it's so humid, it's cooler. So I like how much cooler it is right now. That's the line over there for the Astro Orbiter. That's really fun. Get to see all of the Magic Kingdom from a rocket ship. But Steel Leg of History says, hopefully after all of the films, Disney will go back to making the movies they made when I was a kid. Little Mermaid and ours, they need to go back to what they were good at. Absolutely. And the market has told them that. But it's going to take a while. And when I say a while, I mean a couple of years before they course correct. Well, before you actually see the course correct, it's going to be a couple of years. And in the meantime, Universal is going to be dominating. I have to go get video, but Epic Universe, the construction over there is just nuts. And people are waiting for it. Thank you, John Collins, for subscribing. I so appreciate the subscription. Thank you so very much. I'm trying to get the 5K subscribers by the end of July. I know you guys can help me do that. Let's see. Otto, I hate boob sweat. I do too. Which is why I tell people when you go to the parks, well, your ladies, wear a sports bra. You will be very happy that you did. Sports bra takes away the boob sweat. It really does. Hello. Let's see. Taylor. Yeah, I remember the Florida humidity. LOL. Tank tops and loose shorts are your best friend in that weather. You got that right. And why isn't the ramp working? All right. Dang it, Disney. Ah. This is rare that the elevated moving walkway is not moving. Ah. So there's a castle over there. There's the laugh floor, which, it's okay. It's okay. It was cool when it first came out, and it's really fun during the Halloween party, which your girl is going to be live streaming the Halloween party the first night, which is August 11th. When you go into the laugh floor to get candy, it's like you get candy going in and candy going out, and you can kind of rest in there, and the monsters on screen kind of entertain you. It's like an improv thing. So it's one of the fun things about that. Black Superwoman said Disney exercise. I got my exercise by walking from my car to the transportation and ticket center instead of taking a tram. I'm getting my steps in here. All right. And we're moving again. And yes, no shenanigans in. No shenanigans on the People Mover because Mickey can see you in the dark. Ram Bam 3000 says LOL Americans and their objection to walking and climbing. You know what? That reminds me of this story, and I think Patrick Stewart told it, where he was like, I don't know what it is. He said, Americans, they don't like want to go out and walk. And I think he said in England, it's a big thing. So after he'd had dinner at a friend's, he said, why don't we just go out and take a walk? And they're like, what? You crazy? He's like, come on, let's go out and take a walk after dinner. So they go out and they take a walk because no one does that in LA. And they saw some mutual friends and they were like, get in the house, get in the house. Why are you outside walking? Get in the house. Because it was like 100 degrees outside. But it's true. In Florida, the only time you're outside really walking because you have to is when the weather's cooler or it's dark. Walking is evil. I just don't like it when you're expecting something to be moving and it's not moving. That kind of annoys me. Let's see. Oh, what did Drunk 3PO cover, Jerry Minosa? Just curious. Okay, let me get this one. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's see, Otto. Lorena, do you have a favorite Disney princess? Yes, I do. My favorite Disney princess is Jasmine. I love Jasmine. She's got a cool attitude. She's not putting up with anybody's stuff. You have to be real to impress her. Plus, she's got a pet tiger. Who wouldn't like a pet tiger? I mean, come on now. Gotta love Raja. Taylor says, just as long as you stay away from the overpriced junk food and just walk around, Disney would be the great place to exercise. It would be, but there's too many disrespectful treats, and I don't have a lot of willpower. Jerry says, I don't know if we'll have a chance to get some disrespectful treats. We might. We might. Let's see.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
All right, here we go, guys. I'll get back to the chat in a bit. Office Girl says, I love walking, but not walking in the heat. You need cooler weather for that. Yes, you do. Taylor, you love Jasmine too. I love her. There's Tron over that way. We'll get a little closer in a bit.
If you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers.
There's the Astro Orbiter.
Thank you.
Down there, laugh floor.
The next
Got
station
going on.
is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to Green and Gray Line.
There's Main Street. Oh, Main Street's crowded.
For the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny PeopleMover. I wonder if that there's a tiny mover. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are the ones.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks of the cosmos for a bit of light speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Ew, Tron's got rain stains on it. Don't look too good.
This is Starboard 75.
Or as the locals call it, Space Mountain. Our highest speed rocket over 50 deep space destinations.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the Coral Rooms of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself. Go today.
Yes, there are cameras in the darkness, so no hanky-panky. Mickey has eyes everywhere. It's hard to see Space Mountain in here. It's so dark. Now, when the lights are on Space Mountain, that's when it's good to come through here. Folks, in Space Mountain, keep your hands inside the vehicle. The tracks are very close together. Bad things can happen with appendages if you have them outside of the vehicle.
Thank you, Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
There's another shot of Tron there. Here we go.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Office girl, have bad things happened with appendages? Yes. Someone lost a hand, and a couple of years back, someone lost their head. Yep. Yeah, it was really screwed up.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
Carousel of Progress. We're going to check that out next.
And so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
And the bad thing with the alligators, too. Yeah, that poor kid. Oh, my gosh. Yep, they don't. They tell you stay in the vehicle, don't stand up, don't stretch your arms out, don't put your arms up over your head. Yeah, they're not kidding.
Calling all space rangers, report to your star cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against the evil Earth.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
There's Buzz Lightyear. It's like a first-person shooter. It's really fun. Here we go again.
Now approaching Monsters Incorporated laugh floor.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or not,
Taylor, no, I didn't mention a Dolly Young. And I don't know who that is.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority
Awesome
Station.
One says, this reminds me of the Tiny Toons movie where they take a week to get to the park and only ride the PeopleMover.
Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though
I love Tiny
this
Toons.
is always my favorite part, because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow.
Yeah.
See you in the future.
So let's go check out this great, big, beautiful tomorrow down there at the Carousel of Progress. Let's check that out. There's never a line for the Carousel of Progress. This is kind of relaxing, though. Didn't know about it. Yeah. PeopleMover is great.
And other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit
People Mover is, you know, you can zone out, relax, get the air on your face. Arms, antennae, and other appendages. Gotta love the gimmick there, folks. Like, all right. Okay, the down one works. Here we go. Whee! No, I didn't know that Tim Tracker's kid got a driver's license for the People Mover. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Oh, that is a long ass line. 45 minutes. That's for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin. I've seen it worse. I've seen it at like 80. So it's not bad. All right, folks, we're going to go here on Carousel of Progress. This is probably going to be our last attraction of the stream. I don't think I've been on this in a long time. So this is going to be really cool. Again, this is another nice, relaxing thing to do when you need to kill time. It is a really cool feat of Imagineering. I believe this first premiered at the World's Fair in New York in the 60s. But one time I got stuck on this ride. It wasn't fun.
Hello, travelers. That's just a reminder. This is a 20-minute educational show about the progress of technology, and your theater will be rotating several times throughout the performance. That means once the show starts, you will not be able to leave. So if you feel you cannot stay for that entire 20 minutes, we ask that you gather your belongings and exit now, as this will be your one and only chance to do so before the show starts.
We got you. Kind of like Ellen's Energy Adventure when it used to be that. That was like at least a 45-hour commitment. Once you get on, you can't get off.
Hello, and welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. During this 20-minute show, we ask that you remain completely seated at all times for your safety. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. People loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. And there's
Yeah, it looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. Believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. The moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about two brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, well, that sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day model. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Well, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
Ovens don't just clean yourself.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, let's get the laundry off the line before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up.
I'm not going to say I told you so.
Well, you gotta come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh well, the cistern was low anyway.
Oh, Lee, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. Well, it's not a toy.
Well, so that's the Dad.
Little kid, she's the star of the new World's Fair in St. Louis. And you put that away before your mother finds it.
Oh, Dad.
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now that is something. It plays music right here in our home.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. She keeps that thing going all day long. Progress.
Oh, Papa,
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic for taking Mother out for Valentine's Day.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am. Now, you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me? Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress, there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just slipping away.
And there's a breeze that's so sharp, tomorrow's great.
Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fellow, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse like that new fellow Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. And he's going to talk and sing. Boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his Upmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Well, then, you blow a fuse. That's the third one this week. I buy fuses by the case. And I blow the whole neighborhood again. Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks! Every time he asks company, he blows a fuse.
And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program.
I've decided we're going as George and Martha Washington here.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch, because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Robert, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, that's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with our new Crossley radio set, we can get news and big-time entertainment from all over the country, even Pittsburgh.
Someone is starting to arrive downtown for a spectacular 4th of July parade and fireworks event.
Oh, Patricia.
Yes, Father?
Better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Oh, dear. If that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Oracle. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that there's a great big beautiful tomorrow. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. Just a dream away. Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now. And we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says, We've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progressing.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict today when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, baby? Give it left, give it love.
Ah, yes, the new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for our motto.
Now, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses. Said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement in something called a rumpus room, and we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my room.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow,
And tomorrow's
just a dream away.
man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with flying cars, and when it comes to reality, it's a dream come true for you and me.
So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow,
Just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? I know, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes, 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot in.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Oh, give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
Right, here it comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey, everybody. I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice activated stuff. Watch this. Roller, speak.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose him, Grandma. Back to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Ooh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points. Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day.
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs, high-def TV. Everything's automated today, including that.
Don't try to change all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nigger.
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points. Wow, 975.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. I really swamped those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Best two out of three, Grandma.
Later, kid. Why, that's fine. What will they think up next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday everything's going to be so automated you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a bright, big, beautiful tomorrow. Shining a new day. There's a bright, big, beautiful tomorrow. And tomorrow's just a dream away.
That is a dream, and that's a song.
If only a dream.
When it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. Shining at the end of every day, there's a bright, big, beautiful tomorrow. Just a dream away.
Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at the back of the theater.
All right.
Remember, tomorrow is just a
Dream away. And folks, that was the Carousel of Progress. A great attraction to take a nap in. One of my favorite places to do just that. All right, folks. It's such a funny attraction. But I love like the theme of family in that. especially the last scene. All right, folks. I think we're going to wind up wrapping things up right now. I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here at the parks, here at the Magic Kingdom. We had a great time. We've been on 3 attractions. So this one's pretty attraction heavy. Oh, wait, no, 4. 4, because we rode Pirates of the Caribbean. We walked onto that. Then we got on It's a Small World. Then over here to the People Mover as well. And then after that, Carousel of Progress. Absolutely. All right, so folks, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. My phone is being really, really not cooperative right now. Maybe not. Okay. All right. Actually, I just need to clean my camera. All right, folks. Well, thank you guys so very much for hanging out here with me for the show today. It's been amazing. Make sure you hit that like button. For those of you watching this on the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. I'm going to go grab myself some lunch and possibly a disrespectful treat, but don't worry, I'll put pictures of it up on the community tab here on YouTube. So thank you for all the chats, the thumbs up, the super chats, the tips. You guys are wonderful. I will see you this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern for the watch party for Disney's 1991 animated Beauty and the Beast, folks. So with that said, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Intergalactic travelers, welcome aboard